Okay, let me do this quickly because I'm running out of battery and I don't have any spare batteries around. Could go through quickly the markers that I've got. I've got Shinhan, Copic, Chartpak Ad markers and Letraset Promarkers. Let's deal with the kind of pros and cons. Okay, number one, refills. In the UK, the only marker that I found refills an abundance for is the Copic markers. Pro markers do have refills, but they're limited in colour. Shinhan apparently do have refills, but I can't see any available in the UK. Chartpak don't offer any refills at all. Okay, so which do I like? Let's go through all of them. Chartpak, I love them because they have a single nib and they create all the wide and fine points that you'll need. And it's just handy. I don't really get on with these twin nib systems, but you know, that's how they come, unfortunately. So on that front, Chartpak are at the top of my list. However, I seem to be having problem with Chartpak ink. I don't know if I can. Sorry, it's in the dark. I'm having issues with the ink here. The Chartpak ink, it just seems to blotch. Here's the Letraset, which is nice and smooth, and you go to Chartpak and it's just kind of blotchy and patchy, and the same here with the cool grey. Okay, it's not too bad in comparison to Copic, but it just ends up being really patchy and blotchy, and so for that reason, you know, Chartpak, you know, I do love the nibs, but I just can't forgive the ink. Now, I don't know whether, you know, these are an old stock or whether they've been sitting in someone's storage unit for years on end. I don't know, and I haven't emailed Chartpak to find out what was going on. Okay, Letraset Pro are good again on the refills. They're not in great abundance. I bought a load of the Cool Grey and Ice Grey series 1 to 5s, and to only find out that the only refill available is for the Cool Grey 4, so what's the point in that? I don't know. Shinhan seems to be the kind of new kid on the block, and they seem to be copying Copic in terms of kind of usability and what have you. It's a kind of comment that I hear a lot on the or a few times on the internet, that they seem to be copying Copic. They're okay, but again, what's the point, because there's no, you know, I can't get hold of any refills in the UK. So the winner is the most expensive one, which is the Copic markers. Now these you'll find for maybe about £5 if you're looking for a deal on eBay or Amazon. Pro markers about £1.80, £2. Chartpak, now I found these on a deal for about £1.80, but in reality you'll pay closer to £4 per marker. The Shinhan Touch is I think it's around £2, and then you've got the Shinhan brush, which has a brush tip at one end, that end I think, and they are about £2.40, £2.50. So there you go. I have to say, just for convenience with the situation with the ink and the quality of the nibs, etc., you know, the Copics for me are the ones to go for, and I'm literally decimating and getting rid of my all my Chartpak, all my Pro markers on eBay at the moment, and I'm just going to fill my collection with Copic markers. Again, the Shinhan are okay, but on the refilling front, I mean, you know, every single marker here, they all have their own versions of what their colours should be. So even though it says ice grey or cool grey, you know, they all offer kind of different tones, and so you know, to mix and match refill inks, it doesn't quite work. Okay, that's me. So this is Copic Sketch, and this is the Copic, the square ones. They call them the Copic 2s apparently, and I'm hoping to get some Copic wides as well in my collection. But like I said, you know, for me, you know, I'm switching everything I can to Copic. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much.